Hello guys! In this video, I will show you my workflow about Studio Ghibli stylized bushes. This is the technique used for this specific effect. The bush meshes are made of polygons, and from each one will generate an alpha image, which can be modified with various parameters. In this case, I left these cuts in the mesh to make the bush more realistic. Let's start with Blender, where we create a very simple cube, giving it a subdivided modifier. We must have quad polygons, as you can see here. Now this model would already be fine. But since the shape of this sphere is very simple and flat, we are going to add a displace effect, which will make the mesh less spherical and more undefined. We choose the Voronoi texture. This will make the bush nicer to look inside my scene. Do various tests until you get the best shape for your style. It's very important to select all the faces of your mesh and do a UV reset, so that each polygon of the mesh is the size of the left box. Otherwise, we will have the UV of the entire sphere in the left square, and it will not be good. This is necessary for the Billboards technique. Now let's save the project and export to FBX. Now, in UE5, we will create the material that will allow the generation of the billboards on the bush, and other parameters such as color, saturation, highlights, etc. Let's start selecting the type of material, masked. Let's create a color, it doesn't matter which one, choose it randomly. I'm not particularly technical when it comes to the following work, so I'll go pretty quickly. Let's start by using a LERP node. To create the LERP node, press L plus the left mouse button. To create a numerical parameter, 1 plus left mouse button, and we convert it into a parameter. This is the base color node. Now we'll generate the emissive color, which will be used to give touches of light to our bush. The last part of the node concerns in the world position offset, which will be needed for two things: the movement of the bush given by the wind, and the creation of the billboards for each polygon present in the mesh. Attention! Here we set camera space and a local space. Here, local space and world space. We create new parameters to attach on the previous nodes. Remember to check two-sided material. Now we will import the alpha images, which you can download in the description. You can generate this alpha image with programs like Photoshop or Illustrator. There are various tutorials online on how to create them. It's very simple. Now we will create some order for all the parameters created, categorizing them as follows: color, highlights, and billboards. We import and insert the mesh into the level. Create a material instance of the newly created material. Apply it to the model and enable the billboard settings. Let's play with the data to have the desired effect. We increase the normal head to color the underlying part, and with the other settings to better define the shading and other details. Here we define the strength of the wind. That's it. You can play to have the desired effects. We can insert another alpha image by changing the shape of which the billboards are composed. Thank you for following the tutorial. I hope it can help you in the future. Bye!